Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm Zelda Master 2010, and in the last episode we got the second piece of soul that allowed our Master Sword to now glow with this light that's filling inside of it, and it's going to help us take on the rest of the Palace of Twilight, as well as do us a bunch of good things like glow for us while we, slash it in the air and stuff. Yeah, it looks really cool and things. I think that's the best part, just how it looks, in the dark, because you can see its amazing light. And we're going to use it here to remove this fog. Doing a spin attack, I guess the light becomes wind and it pushes it and things. And yeah, we're just going to use this Master Sword filled with light, this Light Master Saber thing, to help us with these puzzles. And what you want to do here is go ahead and throw these in the slot, and that's all you need to do. Hopefully I don't transform into, because if we go inside that fog, we'll transform into our beast form, and I don't want to do that because it's just going to take up time as well. I forgot to mention in the last episode as well, we got the second piece of heart in this area. Well, actually we got both pieces of heart. We got two pieces of heart in the last episode, and that gave us a new heart container. So all that's left is exactly one heart container, which we will be collecting most likely in the next episode, so that's pretty exciting if you ask me. But yeah, so here we are in the Palace of Twilight. As you can see, we're using our lightsaber master sword to solve puzzles by hitting these balls, and magical platforms appear and things, and really interesting if you ask me, as well as take out that thing because that's annoying. So here's this a kind of annoying mini battle thing. You want to fight all these Zant heads, and right now, since our Master Sword does have light, and I'm going to say this a lot, I guess, because I just want to explain that our Master Sword is a lot stronger here in the dark. As you can see, it can move nasty black fog, as well as kill these Zant heads in one hit, because it's just a lot stronger. And once you kill all of them, you're going to be rewarded, like I said before, that killing these Zant heads are, something really good. I don't know why Zant would have it in this palace, like, kill my heads, be rewarded with the key in advance. He's pretty dumb. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I just have him kill more monsters instead of my head, because, and I don't know. Nah, if I was able to make a minion that is my head, and have that be the enemy to, the hero of time, I would do that as well, Even if he's bashing my head with every single one of the copies I made, I don't really care. It's pretty cool. It's a head that shoots these weird beams that can easily be avoided, and I don't even think it does much damage, as well as be blocked. So yeah, pretty scary if you ask me. Then again, Zant doesn't seem like he has much, good tricks. He doesn't have many tricks in general, so I think that's the best you can come up with. So here we are, kind of in the outer part. This looks rather interesting. I think Midna talked to us in, it was like we saw a cutscene in this similar area. I'm not completely sure, but I do know in the next episode we are going to see something pretty important. Yes, already letting you know that there's a pretty big cliffhanger in this episode, so oh no, that sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because that's how we do. Oh, I guess I have to be close here. So yeah, as you can see, I passed that huge wall of things. I'm not even talking about what I'm doing anymore because I'm just so cool. But yeah, I hit the sword with the magic power and making sense, and here I am, with all the sense that is made, using the double claw shot to claw my way up here, because there is, well, the boss key. Yes, we've seen everything in this temple that relates to, well, there you go, that relates to a temple. So this is a temple, but it's as well as, it's also something pretty big in the game. It's, the Palace of Twilight, where Midna once ruled and lived among her people and things. So, it's no ordinary temple. Then again, we went across the Temple of Time, and that as well isn't ordinary. I mean, the Temple of Time, there was a Hero of Time before. Obviously, this game is after Ocarina of Time. It's one of the splits. Most of you guys should know this. It's, obviously this is just a reincarnation of one of the heroes that have been passed on. I think this is the one where where Link is the hero, and then he leaves Hyrule, and then Majora's Mask happens, and then this game. So this game is more of a sequel to Majora's Mask, with Ocarina of Time being, you know, the prequel before it. So yeah, I'd say that's the best timeline for Zelda, because Majora's Mask was amazing. I know it's split off as well into Wind Waker, and then you have, you know, the filler, because I guess Nintendo just wanted to make some other, because there's like 3 ways. There's a fallen hero, there is the hero that went searching and whatever, and left. I don't know if he left Hyrule, but I know there's one where the Hyrule drowns. You know, I'm already confusing myself at this point. I'm just gonna kill these Cargracks. Yeah, so there's basically 3 ways, and you know, one leads up to Wind Waker, and one leads up to, I think, A Link to the Past or something. But that timeline makes no sense. You know, that way. The only one that makes sense is this one, and the one that leads up to Wind Waker when Hyrule floods and things, because there's a lot of references to that in Wind Waker. In this game, there isn't really much references to Ocarina of Time. I mean, obviously there is, you know, with the music and the Temple of Time and things, like those are referenced, but like there is no main story big references, except until the really end of the game where you kind of understand things. And I think also in the next episode we're gonna see something pretty big that we're gonna understand. But anyways, here I got the key from destroying all the baddies that were in this room. We had to, you know, get on that thing to take us to the other side so we can kill that Zant head and then walk, and then, you know, ride our way back so we can kill it and things. But yeah, once you destroy all the Zant heads and things and the baddies, well, here's basically the final stretch of the magical place. First off, you're invited, or you're welcomed by these destroying beasts, and you have to kill them all together, as you can see, because we are locked in. We're basically pinned in, so the only way these pins shall leave us alone is by just, you know, killing them all. I think we hit them all there. Yeah, we did. That was pretty cool, honestly. That was like the longest, what's it called, spin attack I've ever seen. So yeah, as you can see, you have to let them all at the same time. So obviously by using a spin attack, because that's the fastest way to slash your sword in 4 different directions, because it's a whole spin. And go ahead and ride the one that's right in front of you. You'll find like different ways, and it's just like a puzzle. Then you want to ride the one that's on your left here, and that will, you know, have you continue. And I think the right one actually drops down. So yeah, basically just go this certain way I'm going and you'll be fine. So let's go ahead and destroy this Twilight Dekubaba of darkness and things, and continue our way throughout here, because this is actually pretty easy. All you do is want to scale your way all the way up. This is why this is the final stretch. You know, you're stretched up into something that I don't really know. Alright, so let's just avoid that, and I think I want to claw onto it or it's gonna fall. Alright, no, we're fine. Alright, let's just claw on really quick. And he hit me. Oh god, and now it fell. That was bad. Wow. I should have clawed on earlier before I got hit. So I guess the Zant heads are pretty deadly, if you ask me. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna quickly cut to where I'm back into place. Alright, so this time I'm actually ready to claw on as soon as I make it, you know, close to it, because, well, I don't want to fall like I just did. So let's get ready, and there we go. Now we're fine. And he's only a hit away from dying, because, you know, it only takes a hit to take him out. So there you go. I think once you kill him, you're going to be able to advance or something. Actually, no, you just want to claw upwards. Yes, I do remember. You want to go ahead and use your double claw shot. Look up there. And there will be another platform. Just make sure you drop onto it as soon as it comes. If you don't make it in time, it's just going to go, you know, back and forth, and you're just going to have to wait. So better off do it as soon as you can, or you're just going to be wasting a lot of time. Anyways, claw your way over here, and let's take out the Zant head. Now, you have to take him out because it just helps you advance. And I think by taking this out, we automatically get... Okay, so we get this key, and we also get something else, if I do say so myself. And that is, well, this key. That's something else. No, I'm kidding. We get an escort to, you know, the next room. Yeah, this automatically appears once you get the small key and kill the Zant head. Obviously, you have to kill the Zant head before getting the small key, because that's the only way it's going to appear. Okay, so, yeah, you know, too much information, you know, information that doesn't have to be mentioned, but I don't care. I shall say what I want. Anyways, here is basically the final area. I know I just said the final stretch in the room before we had to scale upwards, but this is literally the boss door is here, so don't worry, no more tricks gonna be pulled off. Now, basically, I think Zant's like, alright, so you made it to my room. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of these shadow beasts that you've killed endlessly and countlessly, and hopefully you're gonna die to one of them or something. I don't really know. It's not making it any hard, because at this point it's just a spin attack away from killing them, especially since they come all together grouped up. I mean, the only time we had trouble with it is when they weren't grouped up, because you'd accidentally kill all of them, and then, you know, things would happen, but whatever. So, anyways, in the next episode, we're gonna head inside here, or we're gonna head now inside and, you know, see what happens in the next episode, because, well, Zant awaits! Let's go ahead and give him a beating and things. Anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah.